With a battle raging outside the Schubert Theater in New Haven, the race for the Democratic nomination for governor of Connecticut kicked off with the first televised debate. Bridgeport Mayor Joe Ganim versus Greenwich businessman Ned Lamont. The screams of grassroots came from the Ganim campaign, while Lamont had an impromptu drum session. This race seems to hinge on a key issue that all voters care about, and that is economics.
You know better than anybody else that the middle class is getting slammed, and people are beginning to lose confidence that Connecticut can get back on track.
This survey ranked Connecticut as the worst state in the country when it comes to friendliness towards small businesses.
Not only the economics of the state of Connecticut, but the economic viewpoint of both candidates.
I'm running for governor to build a better Connecticut economy that works for everyone, not just the wealthy few.
Ned Lamont has cash, and a lot of it.
The difference of the degree of wealth of my opponent ranged from somewhere between 90 and 300 million is no secret.
In his previous political races, Lamont has not been shy about spending his own millions.
It's not a question of who has how much, it's how do you lift everybody up and give them that opportunity. And that's what we failed to do as a state for a long, long time.
Was Ned Lamont out of touch with most voters in Connecticut?
I don't know what public service in Greenwich is like, and no disrespect to Greenwich, but if their pension board is in a pickle, and that's a challenge, I gotta tell you, if you want to try and run a big city or the state of Connecticut with the budget problems we have, it's a whole different world.
Was Ned Lamont a candidate who could connect with working class voters?
I think it's time for a real change in terms of how we do business. I'm going to be that guy that brings real change to Hartford. I'm going to do it fearlessly, and I'm going to bring smart business practices so we deliver services at a lot less cost.
In this very bizarre political time that we live in America, this primary could define where the voters of Connecticut fall inside the nation's zeitgeist. Are Connecticut voters tired of the status quo of Malloy? Heading to the primary in mid-August, Lamont and Ganim are giving voters a very clear choice.
Hopefully people had a chance to take a good look at me, what I stand for, building a new Connecticut economy that works for everyone. That's what I want to do. Obviously, I care very much about everyone, but fighting for cities is, I think, can be the engines that I talk about driving a better and new Connecticut economy. It's a win for everyone.
Next time on City Wars, the race for governor. How will Joe Ganim, the underdog, battle Lamont's cash war chest? And how do they differ on key issues that matter? City Wars, the race for the governor of Connecticut.